Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generations Titans Return episode, Desperate Actions. Okay, so basically what happens in this episode, Optimus arrives at the Basilica where he and Perceptor discover what the Mistress of Flame, who's already dead, of course. And they... Well, of course, they don't know about what happened between her and Overlord. So, Perceptor does some analyzing and stuff, and then activates the Basilica's defense systems to hold off Trypticon as he's making his way to the Basilica. Meanwhile, while it's going on, Optimus heads back to the course of the Primes to reclaim the Matrix of Leadership, which is no problem, obviously. Meanwhile, at Fortress Maximus, Megatron arrives and encounters Combiners, and Megatron tries to tell them what happened until Windblade and Emissary arrive just as Victorion is about to deliver the final blow to Megatron. Then Megatron explains to the Combiners what happened, and Victorion, Devastator, Menasor, and Computron all combine into this Mega Combiner and they teleport and they go and take care try and stop Overlord and Trypticon. Megatron, Windblade, and Emissary stay behind to try and reactivate Fortress Maximus. Pretty much what happens at the end, basically, Windblade is pretty much used as a, or no, what I should say, or I should rather say, is basically Emissary's been trying to reactivate Fortress Maximus, but then decides to use Windblade as a power source, which pretty much once at full power, Emissary tells Windblade to disconnect, but it's unknown at this point, doesn't hear Emissary, and everything becomes a flash of light at the end. And that's the end of the episode in a nutshell. All in all, it was pretty interesting. Nice to see Optimus get the Matrix. It was pretty cool to see, and nice to hear the chorus of the Primes. We haven't heard them since Rodimus became Hot Rod. Speaking of which, we did not see Overlord in the episode, so I imagine Overlord is still doing his Rodimus Unicronus thing on Hot Rod Rodimus Prime. So there's that. So yeah, it was a good episode. I mean, it's great that we saw the Combiners again, and I mean, Megatron, he just, it's hilarious. I know I mean, like every time he meets him up, he says, "Just allow me to explain." They're like, "No, we had enough." So they just jumped to conclusions, the Combiners did. But even still, it's... Anyway. And, I mean... Anyway, I'll explain that maybe once the series is over. About Perceptor. We didn't see Perceptor since... what was it? The Fight Begins, I believe. Or Our Heroes Respond. One of those two episodes. But yeah. I mean, I was kind of worried for Perceptor because I thought Overlord may have finished Perceptor off after taking down the Mistress of Flame. So I was like, okay. But maybe, I don't know. So... Thank goodness that did not happen, but we'll see what happens in the next episode. I'm curious to see what happens in the next episode. I pray to God that Windblade's okay. Hopefully the Combiners can try and take down Trypticon and Overlord, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. I'm really going to be curious to see what happens. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next episode. We'll see what happens. So yes, that's my video review of the Transformers Generations Titans Return episode, Desperate Actions. I'll see you very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video, and yes, so take care, see you soon, have a good day, and I shall catch you all later. Bye-bye.